I actually enjoy questions like this because they turn an assessment test into a quick brain challenge. You're presented with the equation, which is not correct. The equation is built with matchsticks, and you need to move one matchstick to fix the equation. As you can see, 6 plus 3 equals 8 is not correct. So how do you fix it? To fix it, you need to move lower right vertical stick from the 3 to the lower left side of the same number. This changes 3 into a 2, and the equation becomes 6 plus 2 equals 8. This is one of those questions that makes your brain says, too easy, right before it falls into the trap. Some months have 30 days, and some months have 31 days. How many months have 28 days? A. 1, B. 2, C. 11, and D. 12. Take a close look at the wording of this question. The trick is that question asks how many months have 28 days, not how many have only 28 days. Every month has at least 28 days, and the correct answer here is choice D, 12. I love this question because it feels simple at first, but then it politely steals your confidence. You're presented with series of expressions. Dog plus cat equals 10. Cat plus rabbit equals 12. Dog plus cat plus rabbit equals 17. So you need to calculate dog plus dog plus dog and select your answer out of 4 possible choices: A. 12, B. 15, C. 18, or D. 21. This is how we solve it. Since dog plus cat equals 10, let's replace this part in a third equation. 10 plus rabbit equals 17, which means that rabbit equals 7. Now we can calculate the value for the cat. Cat plus 7 equals 12, which means that cat equals 5. Now we can calculate the value for the dog. Dog plus 5 equals 10, which means that the value for the dog is 5. And now it's time to calculate the final line. 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 15, and the correct answer here is choice B, 15. I really enjoy these questions because it proves that sometimes the hardest part is not the math, but reading carefully. Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain in the world? A. Mount Kilimanjaro, B. Mount Everest, C. K2, and D. No one knows. Well, the trick is that Mount Everest was still the highest mountain even before people discovered it. Discovery did not change the height. The correct answer here is choice B, Mount Everest. This question is a perfect reminder that assessment tests do not always test knowledge. Sometimes they test attention. A one-story house is painted completely blue. The walls are blue, the doors are blue, and the windows are blue. What colors are the stairs? A. Blue, B. White, C. Brown, and D. There are no stairs. The key detail here is one-story house. I hope you paid attention. A one-story house does not need stairs to another floors, and the correct answer here is choice D. There are no stairs. Let's solve a missing number question. And this one is fun if you actually slow down. What number comes next? 12, 30, 11, 31, 10, 32, 9, and then comes the missing number, which you need to select out of 4 possible choices: A. 8, B. 29, C. 33, or D. 34. Did you notice the pattern here? It's applied to every other number. 12, 11, 10, 9 all decrease by 1. 30, 31, 32, 33 all increase by 1, and the correct answer here is choice C, 33. Let's solve together one of my favorite types of assessment questions, a missing letter puzzle with the hidden rule. What letter comes next? J, F, M, A, M, J, J, A, and then comes the missing letter, which you need to select out of 4 possible choices: A, S, B, O, C, N, or D, D. Did you figure it out? The pattern here is so simple. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, and then comes September. And the next letter is the first letter of September, which is S. And the correct answer here is choice A, S. This is the kind of question that makes any test fun. Quick, easy to understand, and all about spotting the connection. If the conditions below are true, who is in the middle? Oliver is the oldest, Lucas is not the youngest, and James is not the oldest. Your choices for the answers are A. Oliver, B. Lucas, C. James, and D. Oliver and Lucas. The solution is very logical. Oliver is the oldest, Lucas is not the youngest, so Lucas must be in the middle, and James must be the youngest, and the correct answer here is choice B, Lucas. This is one of those assessment test questions I actually get excited about. Simple words, but a clever logic. And you need to determine which one is the odd one out. A. Anger, B. Fear, C. Love, or D. Worry. And here's the logic. Anger, fear, and worry are usually negative emotions. Love is a positive emotion, so it's different from the others. And the correct answer here is choice C, love. I love this question because it looks harmless, but it quietly waits for your brain to make the wrong assumption. You're presented with 3 squares. Each square contains diamond, leaf, pyramid, and circle. In each one of the 3 squares, they're organized in different order. Your goal is to determine the pattern and identify the 4th square out of 4 possible choices. Choices A, B, C, and D. Did you figure it out? The pattern here has 2 repeating steps. First, the top row and bottom row switch places. The circle and the pyramid moves to the top row, and the diamond and the leaf move to the bottom row. Then, in the next step, the shapes inside each row switch left and right. In the top row, circle and pyramid switch places, and in the bottom row, diamond and leaf also switch places. To calculate the order of items in the 4th square, we need to apply the same pattern again. The next move should resemble the first step. Top row and bottom row should switch places. So the bottom row moves to the top, and the top row moves to the bottom, which means leaf and diamond on the top, and triangle and circle at the bottom. And the correct answer here is choice D. Here's the classic assessment-style missing number question. And I love those because the answer is hiding in the pattern. You're presented with the series of numbers. Let's start with the number in the middle, which is 25, and then continue at 7 o'clock. 4, 7, 5, 8, 6, 5, 10, and then comes the missing number, which you need to calculate and select your answer out of 4 possible choices. A, 4, B, 5, C, 6, or D, 8. Remember I told you the answer is hiding in the pattern. And the pattern is actually those squares that connect the numbers. Look at the first connected group. 4, 5, 6, and 10. Now let's add them. 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 10 equals 25, which is the number in the middle. So this group gives us the clue to the pattern. The connected numbers must add up to 25. Now let's look at the second connected group. 7, 8, 5, and then comes the missing number. Based on the pattern, all these numbers should add up to 25, which means 7 plus 8 plus 5 plus the missing number should add up to 25, which means missing number is 5, and the correct answer here is choice B. Stone matches the number 58,134. What would be the matching number for the notes? Let's take a close look. What we're given is that the stone matches the numbers 58134, which means that each letter in the word stone matches a specific digit. Let's match the letters in the order. S matches 5, T matches 8, O matches 1, N matches 3, and E matches 4. Now we need to find the code for the notes. The word notes uses the same letters as stone, but the letters are arranged in a different order. So if we replace each letter in notes with the matching digits, we'll get N matches 3, O matches 1, T matches 8, E matches 4, and S matches 5. The key idea is to match each letter to the digit first, and then rearrange the digits based on the new word. Since stone and notes have the same letters, this is a letter position coding question, not a match calculation. This is why notes equal 31,845. And the correct answer here is choice A. If the content was helpful, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video.